Good evening. Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss JD for our Monday episode of our daily stock market insights. Today is May 22nd, 2023. And in this video, as you can see on my screen, I am projecting the undervalued stocks according to Investagrams. And how did I reach this page? Well, coming from coming from home, right? So this is your landing page. All you have to do is scroll all the way down here. You will see your undervalued stocks. And down below, you'll have your REITs over here. So if you're into REITs, you can also take a look at these stocks. But the focus of my discussion this evening is I want to pick a few of these undervalued stocks and let's find out how the chart looks like at the moment. Or is this something that would interest you? Okay, so just to give everyone a disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. I just am very passionate about reading charts and I'm into stock market and have been investing, trading uh, since 2017. So my focus is really into technical. So if there are things that you need to do here, that would be research the fundamentals, understand the backstory of each stock that we'll be reviewing. Okay, so feel free to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you'd like to be updated with my videos. Okay, now let's start with, well, according to uh, Investagrams, they've ranked it according to over here. Rank one, top one would be CLI, followed by MWIDE. Okay, so let's take a look at CLI. Okay. Uh, I'll talk about PSEI in a little while, but I want to focus first on CLI. All right, so let us see. Wow, CLI has issued, yeah, recently cash dividend for its investors. And last year, they also did that. So I think this is very good sign. Apart from it being undervalued, you get compensated while waiting. Okay. So overall, this is just on, sideways. It's still doing sideways, giving you an opportunity, given that there is a pullback. Today there was a pullback, and we are still very near the MA20 line. So that means still at a healthy level. Look at that. So previously it even reached around the 4.39, and that was back in 2021. But the 52-week high was just somewhere at the 2.80. So um, it has been almost what? More than a year that we've been moving sideways for this stock. So if you are looking into Cebu Land Masters, this is a very popular real estate company in the country. And yeah, still healthy level to get in if you're interested. Of course, M-Wide, I have already shared previously over the weekend, just being grateful of the dividend that I was able to receive the first time they released it. And tomorrow is going to be X date. And I, interesting. So let's see tomorrow if this is going to drop, because we all know that every time there is a X date, prices drop, no? But we've been staying here for several days now. Still unpredictable because ganyan yan lagi eh. Previously over here, March 1, X date, nag-sideways dito, okay? March 1. Feb 28, pagka March 1, down. Okay. Feeling ko lang if there is going to be a gap down that might happen. It might test the 355 area if that will happen. But definitely, if you are to base this over here, well, it's still included in the uh, undervalued. I would have to say I will agree because look at this. Look at how much it has dropped. And we're at a very, very cheap level. And given that there are so many projects incoming for MWIDE, sobrang mura niya. So I personally am invested here. I even added in my position right now and looking forward to that dividend. That's a good 15% over there. And at the same time, we entered at a very low level. So it's really worth keeping. Uh, Looking at how it is trending right now, we have foreign buying that's happening. Your support here, all-time low, I think, yeah, all-time low. Yeah, since 2012, we've reached the lowest price at around 290, and we're very near that area. And I think this is a good catch. You know, personally, I don't want to experience another round of SEC where I had a chance in the past to enter around the 9 peso level, 10 peso level, and I exited very early around 13 or yeah, around 13 pesos, only to discover that was just a loose change. I thought my profit was already remarkable, but hindi pala. May itinaas pa pala siya. Umabot pa ng 40 plus. So I don't want to lose that opportunity anymore, given that, yes, we have this. I am prepared personally with the possibility that bukas magda-drop ito because X date again, normally drop happens. But look at it long term, napakamura niya. So I agree with Investagrams. Just do your research, guys. If you agree or not, your call. You have to do your due diligence. FGen or FPH, First Philippine Holdings Corporation. Now, FPH. All right. May dividend din pala siya. 1.75. Last year meron din. So looks like this one is giving out dividend as well. Sideways, we've been moving within this range for several months now, close to a year already, no? And if we are to expand it, just curious to see where we were before. Okay, wala. Ito maganda, I would have to say, um, masarap na ito laruin, position trading. Kasi it's just almost following within that range. So try to expand it a little bit and see if this is an area you want to check out. But on a weekly chart, we have just pulled back. As you notice over here, we started creating that very graceful movement to the upside, slowly showing that uptrend over here, pero napakaliit lang. So if you want, if it goes down again, gives you a chance probably around the 62.48, then you enter. And once you reach another resistance level, pwede mong i-exit yon. Hindi ko kabisado ang FPH. Try to see what the product is, the companies behind the holdings. Because a holdings company is composed of several businesses. Understand the business model of each one and to see the profitability. Understand the positive naman yung earnings in the billions. Okay, interesting. Ganda pala. See, may dividend din. First Philippine Holdings. Tingnan natin sino tong First Philippine Holdings. First Philippine Holdings. I am using a different browser. Our businesses. Okay, tingnan natin dito. Energy. Ah, si first gen. Kanila. May first gen ka, so they have energy. May property. Ang ganda ng manufacturing, construction and energy, education, healthcare. Ala, ang ganda. Well-balanced, well-diverse. Di yeah, well, very well diverse yung businesses nila. Okay, very, very good stock. Aralin nyo to guys. Aralin nyo to. Very promising. Ang ganda pala ng lineup nitong First Philippine Holdings. Next is Ionics. See, okay, look at this. Weekly chart overall trend is on a decline, but since November of 2022, we're still in the weekly chart. This is already starting to manifest a change in direction. Baka lang, I would say, ang ganda ng timing nito. Very early pa, very early recovery. If indeed this is already a change or shift in direction. Volume-wise, as you can see, it's starting to pick up. Wala siyang volume dito dati and starting to manifest over here. So let's try to understand the daily this time. So last 2 days, we have seen big jump in the volume. So these movements to the upside, they're backed by volume. Market sentiment on the positive side. So chances are, lalo na today, oh, ang ganda, 7.79, tuloy-tuloy ang kanyang pag-stretch to the upside. In the short term, may malapit kang posibleng resistance, but um, it's up to you if you want to lock in some gains if you're already invested in it, or you want to wait for a breakout of this short-term resistance, or hintayin mo mag-pullback. But overall, like what I have shown here, it is just starting to change its direction, coming from a heavy drop in price. So, Ionics Incorporated. Sino si Ionics Incorporated? Um, Inc. BIS subsidiaries. Di ko kabisado mga businesses nila. Okay, sabi daw, about us. Hmm. Ayan. We have to take the time to read this. So just go ahead and read through, go to their website, ano, and really check out each one. Kung ano yung mga products nila. Ano ba to? Semiconductor company? Technology group of companies engaged in product design, electronics manufacturing, precision engineered plastic injection molding. Yun, hindi ko na masyado maintindihan yan. Very technical. So, yeah, that would be Ionics. Next, si SSI. Short term, parang ang taas na niya. SSI. In the short term, weekly chart ito started really accelerating since what? April pa. Siguro magpo-pullback pa to. Pag may chance na mag-pullback, ito, tingnan nyo. Okay? Kasi for several weeks now, umaakyat-akyat na siya. Non-stop po, tuloy-tuloy since April. Magpo-pullback yan. Notice, sige, tingnan natin ito. Ayan. So, starting to slow down. Why did I say that? Starting to slow down here. Kasi, while the price is moving higher and higher, itong RSI mo also starting to decline, tapos volume starting to decline. So, yan ang posibleng pullback na hihintayin natin. Just probably monitor this. Pag nag-pullback siya, mag-cross siya dyan. Well, um, abangan nyo baka mag-cross siya ng MA20 at bumalik. Pero pinakamaganda siguro i-ano mo sa weekly chart. So, that, hindi natin alam, no? Baka tumuloy-tuloy. Pero hanapan nyo lang pag may one red candlestick ka dyan. Alright, may one red candlestick that will end inside, okay? Again, a candlestick that's red that will end inside the Bollinger Band, posibleng start na yun ng trigger na bababa muna siya. Nagpa-profit taking mga tao kasi ang laking jump na nito. This is already 100% uh, gain. Ay, hindi pa naman. Pero malapit na. One peso, 1 peso, 70%. There you go. So, pag bumalik yan, start probably, adding or doing test buys kasi napaka-promising ng setup niya. It's just that medyo steep yung pagkaakyat niya. At allow some time na ito, chance mo na to. Pag gumanito, ito yung kanya. Pag gumanito siya, kasi steep yung climb niya. Ito yung sinasabi ko. Nag-end siya inside the Bollinger Band. So, nag-manifest siya ng signs of slowing down. Volume mo, tingnan mo, slowing down. And then it eventually did that. And kaso, ang tagal naman ng sideways niya. O, diba? So, sana when it slows down, yung sideways movement niya hindi naman ganun katagal. But definitely, if you want to stay on this stock for the long haul, you'll be compensated through dividend. Meron pala siyang parating. May. May 31st. Kaya pala. May special. So, magkano yan? 3, 4. Ayan. Baka may isa pang regular parating sa may August, September. Pero hindi siya consistent, no? Some years over here, wala. But look at the Q2 2023 earnings. Maganda. Annual. Ang galing. 1,178% gain. Improvement from previous year, probably. Ayun. Okay? So that is SSI. All right. So I think I will have to break this video into two parts because ang haba na ng video. Let me see. Already 18 minutes, but definitely I will record another one. But so far in this video, just to recap, I was able to cover CLI, MWIDE, FPH, ION, and SSI. Okay, so feel free to drop a comment pag may gusto kayong stock na ipa-review. In a short while, I'll be continuing my recording to talk about the other stocks. All right, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.